You're back. Please, tell me what you found. Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone. Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do. Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them. The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous. Solstheim is still rich in ebony ore. I know there's more down there. I can smell it. I come from 3 generations of miners, and I'm telling you that the East Empire Company was wrong. They just didn't want to spend the coin trying to find it. Our home has stood in Raven Rock since after Relicus lived there for quite a... When I was old enough, I began... Unfortunately, I wanted her to see her home until I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. There was a time when this town meant something. Now it's over. All gone.
You can't hide from me. Where are you? Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
Pappas isn't too friendly with strangers.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Yes? Take a look. Good day.
My father is Alvor,
Yeah?
the blacksmith.
Yes?
I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
Gerder's family first settled here. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes.
Need something?
And fixing
Take a
the
look.
sawmill.
Farewell.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
Yeah.
You give an old man hope. Yes?
Good to see you again, friend.
Yes? Farewell.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Until next time.
Yes?
Right there. You have quite the bounty on your head in the pay. You pay me. You are worth causing me dead.
Should have come.
sick? That's a shout. Like a great...
Need something?
You're the one cast those illusions. Impressive.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
We have survived difficult times. Oh my, that's quite a difficult question. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. They can turn the tide of a battle in a moment's notice. There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky to master, but exceptionally useful. Farewell.
We all have you to thank. Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot, and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Tofty, there's nothing more I can teach you. Been a pleasure. Certain concentration spells can be cast. You'll also focusing solely on flames. There's nothing more I can teach you. Until next time.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
suffer.
Come here.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here. Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted. You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter. May Azura's magic protect you.
What do you need?
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Come to call. Divines bless you.
Oh, did you need
May
something?
the ground you walk quake as you pass.
It's a fine day with you around. All right, then.
I mean
Unless
no offense.
you're bringing me
I am
another
but a
round,
humble
you
farmer,
keep
not a great
quiet.
wanderer like you.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Need something? Need something?
Greetings, Archmage. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions. Right then. Who sent you? Was it the college? Just calm down. I'll tell you everything. What do you know about soul gems? That's what caused all the trouble. Soul gems are used in enchanting, but they break afterwards. Except one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning. Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane. I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star, belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you. All right, then.
What do you need?
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where the mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in.
Greetings, Archmage. No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in winter... Azor... It started... Then one day I walked in, and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work. The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short, just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit. All right, then. May I help you? I mentioned, you can only... As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work
like
was
some
breaking
folks here
past
in town.
Azura's rules.
We have nothing against the
He was
college
close
or the people
before.
that come and go.
Well, I already told you.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Yes. I'd better get going. What can I do for you? Yes.
Oh, did you need something?
Come to gawk at the Dark Elf?
If you've business with the college, the mage... Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
Greetings, Archmage. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions. Just calm down. I'll tell you everything. What do you know about soul gems? They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Some of us wanted to find out how. Malin wanted... Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Divines bless you. May the ground you...
Oh, did you need something?
Never should have come here.
Good talk! Good talk!
Can't hide from
Good talk!
Another villager from the surface so soon. I told you to prepare everything properly.
We can just sacrifice another disciple.
One there.
Apprentice. That's all you got.
We are children of the Twilight. Azura's star! I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you for a reason. Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity. I understand. Speaking to a goddess is overwhelming for many. Return when you're prepared. Are you ready for me to show Azura her star and receive her wisdom? I will commune with Azura. Azura, Mother of Roses, Goddess of Dusk and Dawn, your chosen champion has returned your star to you. She wishes to speak to you herself. Please, place your hands on...
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight and rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you. Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion, but I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait. No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there. Tell me when you are ready, mortal. Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting... hungry. Why? There's something different about you.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me. Never should have come here.
Not like this.
The star is free to purify itself. Don't worry, mortal. I will return you before you are cleansed. My star has been restored, and Malin's soul has been consigned to oblivion. You have done well, mortal. As was destined, you are free to use my star as you see fit. Farewell, mortal. Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the twilight.
brother. Until next time, brother.
You're part of a family now, Hamshank.
Brother.
I trust you, you trust me. Got it?
Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Citrus and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do. But I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy, I'm happy. Next time, brother.
Careful, Nate. The Thieves Guild. Trees.
Can I help you?
A fall forest makes me miss my childhood.
If you're looking for a room,
Playing
try the Bee and
towering
Barb.
trees in
This place
Valentwood,
is for the
living
working
with
men.
my brethren.
What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone.
Wujita, you're worrying me. You look so... well, so sad.
Don't worry about it, Svana.
Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin
No
air.
need for you to
Please,
get
be
involved.
reasonable.
Look, if you're
I'll
in
pay
some
next
sort of
month.
trouble, I could talk to Helga.
No, please. I'm just tired is all. Thank you.
And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Make me a marked man. No one would
Ask
ever
all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway.
Tire of picking
Ask all you want. You can't... These blood from the
specialty
stones.
goods for Morrow
Not in
in
this
one of
part
the
of the world,
stands.
anyway.
Please help.
A fall forest makes me miss my childhood.
If you're looking for a
Playing
room, try the
towering
B&B.
trees in Valenwood,
This...
living
What
with
does he
my
want
brethren.
now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Ha! We'll see about that.
So, Branche, business is awful for you.
Never should have come up.
Come on,
Somebody
help.
Not impressed.
Caravans are the only way to get supplies into the city.
Those
And even
fools
those
are
are
actually
becoming more
fighting.
infrequent.
Well, let's all
Come
raise
on,
a
he's
flag
not so
into
tough.
Ulfric, future king of Skyrim and bringer of poverty to the working class.
Grelka.
You're
Let him get
nothing.
away with this.
My money's...
I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
Don't do that.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, he's not so tough.
Someone do something! Attack!
That your best?
A fall forest makes me miss my childhood.
If you're looking...
Playing
What does he want
towering
now?
trees in Valenwood,
Ha!
living with my
We'll
brethren.
see about that.
Don't go setting the place on fire,
Never
okay?
should have come close.
Someone do something.
Ha! I think you're bleeding.
Those fools are actually fighting.
Snow back to the ground!
Watch what you're doing.
Back to the ground! Come on! Keep your hands up!
Here, take your damn coin and get out of here.
Oh, did you need something?
I heard the city was
What can I do for you?
Out of here.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really
Please, you dirty thief.
Something.
Well, son, run off.
Huh?
Or something to drink? Show me some coin first. I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Come on, give it your best shot. You're as good as dead.
I'll have your head. Die, Someone do something.
Did you hear something? Did you hear something?
Hey, watch what you're doing!
Here.
I won't get away with...
Dirty thief. You want some? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you. Look around you. I'm barely keeping... Come on, give it your best shot.
Staying out.
Someone do something. Do something.
Stand there and take it.
Fight back!
Gods! Another!
You just want to stand there and take it.
Fight back!
Well said.
Going to cry now?
Go back to the ground.
I'll make this quick!
Sheathe your weapons and come quiet.
Who taught you to fight?
Keep those hands
Order
up!
of the Jarl.
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Well, maybe just this once. But there's still a price on your head. Better make yourself scarce, or we'll have to do this little dance again.
Please stop. I'll pay. Take it.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spent all the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him.
Oh no,
And now that
you're
we
the
know
one
what's
from
about
Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it. I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all...
Yes?
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Maybe. That stuff's getting tough to bring across the border.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else.
Gave the package
Fair
to her
enough?
just like you said.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all
was
about?
planning a surprise raid on us. She talked
Yes?
her out of it. Said she saved us a lot of trouble.
She did. Very good. I'll tell Brynja.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
For your sources, but that last shipment of scuba, I would say the best quality I've seen in years.
Just got lucky is all. Bumped into someone who knew someone else. The rest just writes itself.
Well, if you like, I'll be happy to take over the operation for you. Take... Sauce off your heads.
And lose out just when the going is getting good. No thanks.
I'm the heavy hitter around here. This is the one I was
Someone needs pushing around.
Our new recruit.
I'm the one they send
Better
in.
not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? If you're not sure, maybe you don't belong here. I'll ask again. Are we clear on all of this? I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arangoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. That's not how things work around here. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the Guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. You watch yourself on that island.
Wait. I know you. Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now move along, before you get me in trouble.
Huh? Need something?
My money's on the big one.
Enough!
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. Fine. Take it. Once the new owner finds out I gave in, I'm as good as dead anyway. I've already said too much. I gave you what you came in here for. Now go. Leave me in peace. Go. Leave me in peace.
I'm going to
Never
find
should have
whoever-
come here. You son of a...
Like the bite of a flea.
Mercy! Bastard!
Did you hear something?
You're routed.
Never should have come here.
just a scratch. Damn you.
Come here a second.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
So, is it true bandits get, real friendly with the wild?
If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood. It's just business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad.
Wanted to say something.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named Sabjorn.
Oh, what happened? By Shaw, is that Azura's star? How did you come to possess such a rare treasure? Yes, Donkey. How can I help you? What a waste.
Yeah? Yes?
It's so good to see you again. It's so good to see you again.
Yeah. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Shame. What happened?
What happened? Hey, watch it!
Good afternoon. Good.
Yeah?
Yes?
Something?
Take a look. All right, then.
There's a rift here in Sky.
Need something?
Need something?
Need supplies?
Hello, child of Kinnare. Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The god... After all, it is she who brings... Some... When the wound is more of the... I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully,
can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner... No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand.
Stand away from me, or I'll crack you like an egg. Now here's a man I'm glad to see. What are you looking at? Scared of
You and
strong
me,
women?
We're the only
If it's
people
work you
around
need,
who aren't complete fools.
sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? I think I've got some mugs. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah?
You look mighty tasty. Better not stick around.
You're the best. Can you be my father? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
I ain't asking for much, just a few septims.
All right, mister, could you spare a coin? Until next time, just one. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but
Kate,
I don't know what to do.
spare me a few
I miss her so much. Don't just 1 gold? Really? Do you have a place I could live? All right then.
Yeah? Until next time. Speak.
Be careful.
Aye. Divine smile on you, friend.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets
Yeah?
them, they're got. I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
What do
Some
you
parting
need?
advice?
Need something?
Women?
Yes?
Is there something I can
What do
do
you
for
need?
you?
Need something?
It's been a pleasure.
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
Good to have. I'm waiting.
Long life to you, Thane. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Good day.
May the gods watch
We
over
can
your
never
back.
rest easy, or Balgruf's enemies will. Balgruf and I share a... When he became gods, you are curious. Almost take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, and those are... Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries
You have
and
my
incompetent
attention?
bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them.
Now,
I've
if
got
you don't
my
mind,
eyes on you.
I've got a city to keep. Aye. Need something? Farewell.
This here is Dragon's Reach. And don't you go tracking your dirty boots
on my clean floor.
Take a look. Until next time.
Yes? Come to... It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer... I'll put it simply, if the... Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day. There's a spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the harbinger. It's all in the swing. Let me show you. Aye.
The air is so clear in Skyrim. They'll never see you coming. May your road
We are
lead
creatures
you
of the
to warm
desert,
sands.
the north wind. It's us to the bones. The road makes this one weak. The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
Aye. Get away from me. Yes?
What are you gawking at? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Oh, very well. Here's half. You'll get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Did you hear something?
Don't go setting the place on fire.
Can I help you?
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's... All right, all right. Just keep your voice down and don't let me catch you.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Huh?
Hmm?
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. Huh? By the 8. What's in this?
I
Yes?
don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with
Need
filth.
something?
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me. Need something? Get your thieving hands off that!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Keep your hands to yourself.
What do you need? Hmm? Farewell.
I trust you have good news for me. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way. I believe bringing...
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
I'm going to find where the... Wait, Simon. I know you. I'm staying out of this. Go! Right then. Go! A fight. Go! The fight of my ass. Go! Boost!
Lost!
Hello.
Oh, hi. I'm glad I ran into
Get
you.
away from me.
I was wondering
Aye.
Hello, ladies.
Aye.
What do you need, my friend?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. If you see any big, strong men around, let us know, will you?
Need something?
Yes. It's been a pleasure. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Door's over there. What can I get you? Mead? Wine? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Need some?
There.
Huh?
Why don't you use it?
Tidings. Ours is to... We are in this together, yes? Ours is to follow, friend. Need me to carry something? I'll be heading home then, if you need me. Ready!
I submit.
Need something? Keep your hands to yourself.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today.
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves' Guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip. Yes? This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself... See ya.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Word on the street is that poor Sam... Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? You're going to... If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. No. Mercer wants him alive, for now. Stubborn or not, he's the only contact we've got at the East End. Just keep on his tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Hey! I want to... Fight guards. Is that the voice?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Mm-hmm.
This one needs something?
Yes?
Need something?
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Need something?
How can I assist?
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things
It's one
without
thing to
telling
say
you
you've
which
got
way
the
is up.
skills to be a thief.
Am I right?
It's another to actually use them.